Hi guys.
Welcome back to Robertson's Belly Acres.
Welcome, welcome.
Hey, we are going to go hunt today.
What are we hunting?
We are hunting big game. Big game. We are hunting a car. Rusty bought me a 98 Volkswagen Beetle. It was like iridescent pink back in February. We had a couple of videos out on that. If you haven't seen those, go check those out. It was the coolest little car ever. He got that for me, knowing that it needed work. It was like missing a key, and there was some different things going on with it. Well, we picked it up, I think in July. My brother worked on it, and he, got some things going on it, and then Rusty worked on it, and the more we got into it, the more we realized that it was going to be a bigger project than we wanted to continue with.
Yes.
We decided to sell that car, find something else. We're on the hunt for a car. We are on a quest for debt-free, so we do not want to finance a car.
Right.
That's our main goal. We don't have a real big budget. We are going to implement the Dave Ramsey cookie jar method. Basically, the way it works, you go and you buy a vehicle with what you can afford right now, cash. And then you figure out what your monthly payment would be if you went and financed a car. So if I were to finance a car today, I would figure out what I could afford per month, right? So we would figure that out. So we are going to buy a car cash, and then we are going to take that monthly payment that we would normally give to the bank or the finance company, and we are going to put it away, or essentially the cookie jar, right? We're going to put it in the cookie jar. I can't get my fingers in there. There it is, cookie jar. Then you save up that money like you would normally be making a car payment every month, and then eventually you can trade up. So you trade off, you have the car value of the vehicle that you're driving now, and whatever you've saved as a car payment, you can trade that off. So that's the method we're taking. We don't have a big budget at all. It's not going to be a fancy car. It's going to be something that can get me to and from work. So the $100 question is, what is our budget to buy a car today?
Yes, our budget is, we're saying $2,500 max. I'm going to try to stay around that $2,000 mark. The cheaper the better. That being said, I'm not going to pay $500 for a car just to save money that isn't going to be safe or reliable for Rachel to be driving every day.
So let's see what we end up with.
We shall see.
So this first vehicle we're looking at is a 99 Lexus ES 300. I don't know. So let's go check it out. Well, I'm gonna go check it out. I don't want to freak out the seller. Rusty's already looking at it, so I'm gonna go check it out, and then we'll do a review. Okay guys, so we didn't record inside or anything of the car because we didn't want it to be awkward for the seller, but I did catch a little glimpse of it driving away. And what was your review?
It was a really nice car. I drove really good. I learned a lot about it. That being in Lexus, I was really concerned about cost of parts. That being said, from what this kid has been through, he's done a lot of work to it. He's worked on the suspension. It has 4 new struts. It's all Toyota parts underneath. So that makes it a lot cheaper than I was anticipating. But it needs a new strut in the rear. But other than that, really nice looking little car, really clean. He's within our budget. He's a little under our budget. So it's a contender. I'm really thinking that probably where we'll come back to. But we've got a couple others we want to go look at real quick, and we'll let you know what we come up with.
All right, so it's windy, guys.
It's terrible windy here in Oklahoma today, but we're out car shopping. We come up to a dealership up here. A little known fact, I guess, some of these smaller buy here, pay here lots, Rachel's the one that brought it to my attention. let's go see what they've got on the cheaper end and see if they're willing to do some dealing. Get that price even cheaper since we're paying cash.
Yep, let's go see. Okay, so that car lot didn't have anything in our price range, but they do have a second location that they have all of the price range. All of the cars, yes, the budget vehicles. Really though, there you can buy pickups for $6,000.
Yeah, they had pickups that were 2016, 2017 model pickup, $6,000.
Yeah.
Ford, Chevy, Dodge, it didn't matter.
And they clean them and detail them and do, you know, small maintenance stuff on them. So, anyway, they had a Jaguar there.
Oh, it's a beautiful Jag.
It's a gold Jag for $3,000, and I would never buy a Jag for no other reason other than to just tick my kids off.
That's what I was thinking.
just to make my boys mad.
The boys would be like, what? Mom got a Jag? Hey, my mom drives a Jag.
Oh my God. So it was $3,000, but Rusty noticed that the sunroof had leaked, and so the entire headliner was torn out. And like Rusty said, it's probably
The headliner's probably $1,000. I ain't paying $1,000 for headliner. I'm gonna buy some shag carpet and staple up there if I had to.
And that's the thing too, you guys.
Turn it into a 1970s van.
If you can find something that's cheap in that way, like you know, that's affordable, that's a Cadillac or a Jaguar or something. What you do have to remember is if you ever have to work on it, you're going to pay big for parts.
Yes.
So that's just kind of a good budget tip.
Okay, so I guess you'd call that a strikeout.
Strikeout. So we looked around at a couple of different, ooh, that one got warm.
Yeah.
We looked around at a couple of different buy here, pay here places. I mean, they do have good prices at some of them.
Some of them are kind of rude when you start asking for a specific price range.
Right.
I told him what I was looking to stay under at $2,500 cash price, and he was rude, said nothing. Okay, well, guess that means we're just going to move on down the road.
Yep, and that was at a different one than when we were at the first time.
Yes.
So, I think we're going to go with the Lexus that we looked at first thing.
I have made him an offer. We're just waiting now to hear back from him to see if he's going to take it or not.
And tell them how we come up with making a fair offer.
Making a fair offer, I always use kellybluebook.com. First thing it's going to show you, it's going to pop up the trade-in value, which is good to know, but at the same time, it really doesn't help us that much because we're wanting the private party value, and there's a big price difference between private party and the trade-in value of these vehicles. So we kind of went between the two, lower on the private party sale side, just because we don't know for sure. It's not a inspected vehicle. It's just,
well, it's inspected by Rusty.
yeah, it's inspected by me, but and, you know, in that 10 minutes we got to spend with the car. So, well, we shall see. We're just waiting now to get a message back and see what this guy says. Okay, guys, so here we have it.
Okay, so we settled on the Lexus.
Yes.
And we got a really good price
Yes,
on it.
we stayed way under our budget.
Yes. So let's do a tour of the car real fast.
Yeah.
4,000 miles, but it is very clean.
Very clean.
Clean car. You want to show me the jewel you just found?
Oh, yes. And in the glove box, we're going old school. For some of you, not as old school as I like, but 6-disc CD changer.
Yeah, you say old school. Somebody might think that's an 8-track, but that's real old school.
Yeah, that's real old school.
And oh, he left his beanie.
Yeah, he left his beanie, but we did get a free cool shade.
Ooh, there is a tear in the seat,
back seat,
but we can get it figured out. Let's do a walk around of this baby. All right, you guys.
All right.
We hope you guys enjoyed the hunt with us.
Yes.
If you like our videos, please hit the like button.
Subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah, share with your friends.
Leave us some comments, guys. We want to hear your thoughts and ideas.
Yes.
And smash that bell so you get notified of our next new video coming out.
Yep. So until next time, God bless.
See ya.